Many of you may be wondering what the Mosquito factory is, and I'm here to explain that. This is a random hand I drew. What you need for this is one Mosquito, Summertooth Jones, and a Bayou Gremlin. The more Bayou Gremlins you have, the more durability, the longer this will last. Okay, so first thing you're going to want to do is activate Summertooth Jones. He is going to use a spell called Get Your Bro on this Bayou Gremlin right here. And I flip. You need an 11 to pull this off, and I have a 5. So what I'm going to do is cheat up to place down my 13. The spell goes off, and now this Bayou Gremlin summons another Bayou Gremlin. And they are both reduced by 2 wounds, so they both have 2 wounds left. Let me mess with these dice. There we go. And you can companion the Mosquito, but I find this, I enjoy doing this at the beginning of my turn, unless something needs to be done really fast, like a key model is about to die, or I'm about to destroy an evidence marker, or something like that. So you can companion the Mosquito, but I recommend just trying to burn out some activation and make all your enemy models activate and see what's going to happen. So after you use Get Your Bro, you can take a swig on either Bayou Gremlin. I'm going to go ahead and do it on the first Bayou Gremlin. It's just a free healing flip you get to do. And look at that, we flipped. We get to heal up 1 wound because of weak. And now this Bayou Gremlin's good for the next turn. He can effectively make another Bayou Gremlin. If you wish to, you can use Reckless to suffer a wound. This is a little tactic. If Summertooth Jones has any damage on him, it's a good idea to use Reckless to. It gives you 1 extra AP at the cost of 1 wound. Well, you can use that to take a swig on Summertooth Jones, and you will either heal 1 wound or 3 wounds. So you have a 33% chance of it doing absolutely nothing and being pointless and a waste of time, or you could heal 1 or 2 wounds off of it. It's just something to keep in mind. Now, after your enemy has activated or you companion, you're going to activate the larva. Now, what the the Mosquito. What the Mosquito does, he has an all called Larva, and what it does is you can sacrifice 1 friendly model within 2 inches to create another Mosquito. So I'm going to take out the Gremlin with the most wounds. This guy right here, he is sacrificed. And I can place a Mosquito anywhere within 6 inches of this guy. So I'm going to place him right here. Now this Mosquito suffers 3 wounds for this happening. Another thing to keep in mind is Summertooth Jones has an ability called Survival of the Fittest. Every time a friendly Gremlin dies within, I believe it's 6 inches. 6 inches, yes. He gets to draw a card. So, look at that. We get a 6 for free. And we got another Mosquito on the table. Now keep in mind this Mosquito will be slow. But that doesn't, it's not that big of a deal because Mosquitoes do have 10 inches of movement. Now, a lot of you may be wondering, why would I want to do this? It's more than just getting free models. The reason why you want to do this is Mosquitoes are very tough. They have a defense of 7, which is very, very mighty. What you're going to want to do with your Mosquitoes is find models that don't have very good melee. It's not always going to be the case, but if you're facing a crew that's very good at shooting, you want to fly the Mosquito up into melee range and just sit there. It's going to make the model either have to bash you or try to get away from you. Your CB is only a 4, so them they will most likely be able to get away, but that is a waste of AP from them.